Tu veux de l'or? Viens donc faire un tour. Je t'amène dehors, voir aux alentours, visiter.
Hello, everybody. We have today Ginta, a great singer, a very, very special person. She was recently, right now, in Cannes in the film festival, also invited to the big events, and also with a good friend of mine, Francesco, in Forbes magazine. And today is a pleasure and an honor to have you here. Present yourself to our people.
Thank you, Dame. It's such a big pleasure being here today with you, connected from different parts of the world. And I really wanted to send a very warm hug and kiss to Starview magazine. And thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for having me here. So yeah, where should I start? There are so many things I could tell you about me. Well, basically, I'm a musician. I'm a singer, songwriter, and producer. I work with Sony Music. I just signed my contract with Sony Italy right now, and I'm a TV host, TV judge as well in a music talent show that I'm going to record the next season in September, October in Italy. Influencer, I just received during the Cannes Film Festival the Best Entertainment Account Award. And it was a very big honor and also responsibility, I would say. And yeah, so we have also friends in common, and I hope to meet you in person very soon, maybe in Venice.
Here in Venice or here in Marbella too before.
Of course, that's true. That's true.
Also, I saw that you were in the World Bloggers Award, and I have a very good relation. In 2019, we were one of the persons we've collaborated with them too. And we had a big honor to be with Maria Grazina and Irina and all the team. And they're very nice. They're doing very well. I hope the best for them too. And well, we will start with your career. What type of music do you make? Do you like to do?
I'm a pop singer. I'm very pop at soul because I love people. I'm producing my music for people, and I really want to touch as much people as possible. So pop was an obvious choice when I decided to produce music, because I didn't plan to be a singer. My career path started because I wanted to become a sound engineer. And I started to study sound engineering in Milan. I finished my studies, 4 years of sound engineering, like very geeky things in the studio. Yeah. And then I was looking for a singer to sing my songs that I was producing. Mm-hmm. And one day Warner Music came by the studio, because it was a very famous studio. They came by the studio. They just noticed that I was doing some stuff there. They listened to my own songs, and he said, and the person, the head of Warner Music, he said, hey, why don't you try to sing your own songs? Because I already had the demo of my voice on the tracks. I said, okay, well, maybe it's not a bad idea. So I didn't have that idea before, but it gave me, that kickoff start to become also a singer. So I signed with Warner Music when I was 19. Then I passed to work with Universal, and last but not least, Sony Music, that I adore.
Wow, that's amazing. Very, very good. So happy for you, and we hope to see her. I know that you are launching right now. This new project is Calimero, no? If I say it right.
My new single is coming up. It's called Calimera, and it has that real summer vibe you want to hear. And we shot the video in Capri, in the Capri Island in Italy. Yes. And it was such a beautiful experience, very, very intense, as my team can testify, because, usually when we work, it's like no sleep, only work till we are done. So it was a really good experience. We had so many people, behind the scenes. And when you see something, a music project, you see only the top of the iceberg. There are so many people working on this, like so many, there's a universe behind it. And really, I would like to say thank you also to all my team, because I could never be here without them. So I'm really very grateful.
Well, I'm agreed totally with you. I always say, without the team, you don't have nothing. And they're all the support and everything. In my time when I was fashion photographer, many people used to say, oh, what a beautiful picture. And I said, no, I have a great team behind to make this picture. So it's all a team, and everything goes like this, even Starview magazine too, and everything. So this is one of the most important things
Yes.
have to have, huh? And yes, I would like to say, what are your musical influences? Or do you get from Spain, or for example, with the flamenco, with the rumba, or maybe reggaeton, or maybe the Beatles, for example? There's many influences now on the music. Which are your influences on your music?
I get inspired by a lot of genres. I listen to every single kind of music there is, from classical to bossa nova that I personally adore. I love bossa nova. I listen, I listen to pop music, pop from the 90s, pop from the also 60s, from the like nowadays what we have on the radio, and it's you never know where the inspiration will hit you, and maybe there's something like a little element of a song that I maybe hear on the radio that calls me to write a new song from that, like maybe 3 seconds, and then my songs are born like this. So it always depends, but I try to get inspiration from as many sources as possible, so that I always have that flow, that comes and goes, and this is my creative process is based on this. So yeah, Calimera has definitely tropical sounds in it. So as I was mentioning, it's a very summery, I would call it tropical deep lounge song, and I think you guys will love it. Especially, it could be a good soundtrack also in Marbella for your next event.
We will use your track sound for our for this interview when we edit the video.
Oh,
Sure,
thank you.
because we have done, we did this also with Kira Chaplin. I don't know if you know her. She's from Switzerland, and she's also making some music, and she's doing really great on music now. She was model before, and now she's doing a great job with that too. So it will be an honor and a pleasure to have your music, and of course, and any event we can have together here, we're going to contact you and to start a good collaboration, and that will be great. Mostly now that everybody has suffered so much with the COVID, I think we have to come back to life again. What do you think?
I think that a lot of things are changing, and the change, I always see it from a good, from a positive perspective and a positive point of view. If you ask me if I see the glass half empty or half full, I'm always seeing it half full. So even in this very delicate times, I see a lot of opportunities, a lot of things that can ameliorate the entertainment industry, also, the way we interact with each other. I studied new technologies in Silicon Valley. I did my master's program there a couple of years ago, and it was very nice to see, how these new technologies like virtual reality, augmented reality, blockchain, mixed reality are coming to life right now, especially in times of crisis. And I think that they will bring definitely a new way of connecting with the public, of interacting with the fans, and also, to gather together in a different way. And I look forward to this future because the technology is there. It's only, changing the mindset of people, and trying to get more used to all these new novelties. So I think it's also, there's something positive in it as well.
Hmm. That's great. Also, I see that the world is changing so fast now. So everything, we have to get into this new world now, and
Yeah.
gives you a lot of opportunities. It has his good things and the bad things, But we always have to be positive, huh? And don't forget, the most important in our lives is our soul and our health. Many people forget this. And maybe the only thing that I see that it's a little bit too much materialized, and it has to be a little bit get more an equal situation. But
Yeah.
the technology, fantastic. I mean, it's great. So, what would you like to say to all your followers today? You can say it in English or in Italian, because you're going to be in Italian television.
Oh yes, definitely. Ragazzi, allora io sono felicissima di essere qui oggi in vostra compagnia, non dimenticate di godervi quest'estate un po' particolare, che sicuramente appunto avrà i suoi punti positivi. Spero che veramente vi possiate godere questi mesi estivi, anche se ogni tanto fa un pochino troppo caldo, però vabbè, meglio lamentarci del caldo che del resto. E non vedo l'ora di presentarvi anche il mio nuovo singolo Calimera che uscirà il 30 luglio, quindi tra pochissimo, tra neanche 10 giorni, su tutte le piattaforme digitali nel mondo.
No, io dico a tutti seguire questa grande artista, lei è bravissima, ho sentito questa Calimera, mi piace moltissimo, sarà un grande successo, ma anche qui in Spagna sicuramente farai anche la versione in spagnolo.
Ottima idea.
È verità, perché sai che in spagnolo quasi tutte le cantanti anche italiane fanno sempre delle versioni in spagnolo. Per esempio Laura Pausini l'abbiamo qui come una dei nostri, ricordando a Raffaella Carrà che è sempre stato grande anche in Italia, anche qui come del nostro paese. Vuol dire che sempre c'è una bellissima relazione fra Italia e Spagna.
Sì, assolutamente. Beh, tra i paesi latini ci si intende.
Certo. Veramente un piacere. Vuoi dire qualcuna cosa in più adesso che ci sei? Io dico a tutti di follow this great artist, her work again, and we'll be soon having a lot of news about the new works and everything. And we hope to see you soon also in Marbella.
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to come visit you. And so as we said, maybe in Marbella first, and then Venice in September, right?
Of course, this will be great. Thank you for this little interview, and we will be doing more things. Okay?
Absolutely. Big love.
Bye. Beautiful day.
Vraiment peut bien se lever sur moi. Calimera, il est tard mais tôt. Si tu t'en vas, ma fermo il tempo e resti qua. Je veux pas qu'on se quitte.